Alright, hello everyone. Unfortunately, gonna be a late stream. It's alright, didn't wake up till now, so it'll be just a moment. I gotta ping Discord, gotta do stuff, so it'll be a couple minutes here. Alright, let's get this thing started.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my ass when I slip my mud.
Anyways, it's gonna be a quick stream tonight. I got work tomorrow, so it's already late, and yeah, going to be doing some catch up. Sometimes you got to do some catch up in a From Software game. I'm going to be going to all the NPCs that I've met in the past, going to be talking with them, seeing if I could do any quest lines, things like that. Going to be going here first. Been loving this game. Highly recommend it. Oh man, look at the frames now that I'm out here in the corner of nowhere. When I turn it around, whoa, Dark Souls 3 frames console. Alright. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Looking good. Yep, that's right, Will. Ninja Dark Souls. Actually, no. To be honest, if you're going to treat this like a Soulsborne game, you're going to really struggle. This is not a Soulsborne game. It's very obvious that it isn't. It's similar, at least in mentality, but at the same time, if you treat it gameplay wise and you just try to dodge everything and all that, you're not going to do good. It's literally about deflections and timing your attacks and different abilities, skill trees, things like that. Well, Souls game, you know, Soulsborne, when I say Soulsborne, is like, you know, any of the Dark Souls, any of, like, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. They're all very similar. Bloodborne was, like, the farthest out they'd gotten in terms of gameplay, but it was still very similar. It was just more like you were aggressive more than defensive in Bloodborne. This is completely different. So anyone out there watching that really struggle with Dark Souls and just it never clicked and you never liked it, I wholly recommend this game because you'll probably like this game. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, what has happened? Something horrible has happened down here. Well, I mean, they were both in pretty bad shape. But, so what about that? They're dead. So she can no longer get dragon rot because she's dead. Neither can he. Let me just kill some big chickens. Oh! If this was a Soulsborne, I would have gone careening off that cliff and I would have died. Well, that's a shame. Oh, look at this. Oh, I've already been in here. That's also a shame. Alright, well, they're dead. Let's see, who else can I talk to? I guess maybe the vendors. I do have a lot of money. I could just go around and like go through some of these areas again because I probably missed a lot of stuff. I think so. Oof. So the mini bosses don't come back, obviously. There is some areas here that I kind of don't know how to get to. What is that? I've been over here, right? Yeah, surely. Surely I have. Yeah, this was where the rocks fall off. Yeah, I remember that. Nice little hidden alcoves like this. I got a ceramic seal. I mean shard. Shard. Yep. Hello there. So this might be a boring stream for some people. I'm going to be going around areas I've already been, and I understand that. And you could totally skip out on this if you want, but I just find it important to go back and look for things that I've missed, because I know in these games I always miss stuff. Dark Souls 3 was my first Soulsborne game, and although this isn't like Dark Souls, it has the same mentality. So like Dark Souls 3, I had beaten the game and I had missed several optional areas and several bosses. I did get the Lord of Hollows ending my first time though. And to be honest, everyone's like, it's a secret ending, it's so hard to get. And it's like, no, actually, you just gotta pay attention. I noticed that right away, that like Dark Souls and Bloodborne actually requires your full focus and requires you not only in gameplay to totally focus, but in story. That goes to show, like, people just don't pay attention nowadays to things like that, because they're like, Dark Souls does have a story. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, when you're force-fed plot devices and dialogue and exposition nowadays, it's like, yeah, you're going to probably struggle with these games, finding out the story. Ding dong, ding dong. The time is death. I don't think so. Did I miss anything around here? Well, there goes the war map. Can I open this door? I can't. Okay. I've never been this way. Yo! See? What did I tell you? Divine confetti. That would have helped with that one boss, Lady Butterfly. Turn back at once, Hunter. The beast here will not harm you. Turn back. So, there's headless guys here, and you can't hurt them. Sounds good. Let's have fun with that. Oh, I see. Oh, what is this, Assassin's Creed? I'm really behind on the Assassin's Creed games. I'm still on Black Flag, and to be honest, I can't even bring myself to beat it. Like, people say Black Flag was like the best Assassin's Creed, and it's like, if that's the case, then I don't think I want to continue with the series. It's just not that... I don't know. It's probably because it's an older game, and like for the time it was legendary, but like, it's not that, you know, enthralling for me. I have Unity and Far Cry, or not Far Cry, Freedom Cry, but it's like I want to go in order. Okay, we have now entered Bloodborne. There we go. See what I mean though? About finding different things? Welp. I gotta see what that thing was. The ring. That noise sounds like frenzy. That means there's terror. No, I need the terror build up for the boss that has terror. That's straight up abyss down there. This might kill me. Something's walking. So I'm unable to kill it. That's what was said. Oh no! I can jump. I can jump. Oh! Okay. No, 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 no. Bad touch. He's at least slow. That does nothing. Let's see what happens if I can deflect him. Okay. Jumpy, jumpy. It'd be funny if he like appears in here. I bet he's still coming. Shinobi escape route leads to Demon Bell. That's interesting. Oh, straight up loading screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff, my dude. Well, atmosphere ruined. Here he comes. There's another. Okay, so they aren't that tough. They're just fast and have melee stuff. It's not open from the side. Oh, that's pretty. Senpu Temple. Okay, so this is probably an optional area. See, I would have completely missed this if I had to head back. Completely optional area. Look, there's the Bell of Awakening. That's cool. I can ring that, and Framp will come up from the ground. It'll take me to the Lord Vessel. Wait, no, that's not how it went. I'm gonna figure out a way to kill that headless, though. Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of hearts should ever consider it. You know, I'm starting to get a pattern with these characters in these games. They're usually directly after they're told not to do something, they then do it. Excuse me? A demonic spirit sealed within the iron bell of Senpu Temple possesses those who ring the bell. Strengthen enemies around them. Oh, so I can... Oh. So this is basically like a dragon ring, however it was, whatever it was called. It was a dragon ring, and you basically wore it, and it made you receive double damage, and had like literally no benefit to it. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Bell Demon thing. I'm gonna continue through the game with it until it gets so hard that I must stop. But until then, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think I'm ready. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about this. You know what? I want an extra challenge. I'm gonna go through it like this. So was this literally it? Was Senpu Temple literally this? It looks like I'll be coming here somewhere, sometime later. Because this is like, you know... This is the end. It did say Senpu Temple, like, mount something. So this is just one part of the temple. So I'm gonna be coming here sometime later. I wonder if there's a way to get past that. Can't believe I can't break those jars. What were you thinking, Miyazaki? So there's a way in there from outside. I'm guessing that means that I'll be coming here from the different angle and I'll be opening this up. So then I can just go there whenever. Okay. Makes sense. I'm not going to fight the headless. Just because I can't, my weapon probably won't be effective against it, so I'm not even going to try that. Alright. Hey, late. AT lead here. God. You guys are just... You're killing the Hark meme, guys. Everyone is using it. Everyone is using it. Alright, I had to check something there. Yeah, now I'll pay for it, yeah. I'll tell you the story about, I don't know if you know the story about where the Hark ARF lead meme came from. Basically, before we had ARF program, Fett and I were talking about it, and we're like, you know, maybe we should go ARF when we get ARF, because like that's probably what we do best at and what we do all the time. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of required certifications and super hard training, got to do all this stuff for it. And at the time, I wasn't even really, you know, hooked on Star Sim yet. And then, you know, one day Phoenix messaged me and he's like, so you're ARF lead now. Write up a program document and start training ARF troopers. So from there on out, I always would say, hey guys, Hark here, ARF lead. And so it isn't really a case of, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm ARF lead. It's more of a case of like, look at me, I'm ARF lead, guys. And so every time I do something stupid, I'm saying, hey guys, I'm ARF lead. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about getting Dark Souls 3 on PC and all that, but yeah. I would love to be honest. Let's see, where was I here? No, I cleared out all this stuff. Alright, we got the reservoir, we got the dungeon entrance, because I know underground there was that one boss that was really tough, and I don't think I have the right tools to face it yet. We will cry together. Yeah, I'll be crying tears of joy. I love Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 got down its theme and overall just like everything better than any other Souls game. Say what you want. Dark Souls 1, say that Dark Souls 1 is the best, say that 2 is the worst, but 3 knew exactly what it was and it did it so well. The DLC, late, by the way, late, if you don't have the DLC, I wholly recommend it. These aren't games where you feel like you're being cheated. These are games where... Yeah, exactly. These are games where the DLC really completes and adds to the experience. Like, it's DLC that you want, not DLC that you need.
Gokuyo, ikaga ka ne?
Okay, so we got this mass fragment here. Don't really know what it is, but there's a prayer bead and I really want that. I'm gonna sell some of the stuff just to get some yeah. Yeah, it isn't. It actually defaults in Japanese. That's the default voice acting. And to be honest, I actually prefer it. It sounds really good. I could sell upgrade materials. Why would I want to do that? Maybe for New Game Plus. If I already have things automatically upgraded all the way.
死者たちにご冥福あれ。
Yeah, I tried out the English as well, and I actually thought that people didn't sound as good. Like, they sounded very Souls-like, but at the same time, the Japanese is so good. It is excellent. I love the main character, how he just, you know, he's very gruff sounding in Japanese, and in English, it's like, it's not nearly the same. He just sounds edgy in English. It's like the difference between an edgelord and Guts, basically. Alright, let's get some of these bad boys. I don't have any coin purses, do I? Well, that's a big heckin' shame, isn't it? I'm gonna have to just grind up some money. Hate these guys. They just don't die. I also hate that there's just an NPC over here that I could talk to.
忍びのお方、司祭はお渡しした紙よ。余計なことは互いに知らぬがよいと存じます。
So he gave me a note. This one. One tough man, strong samurai or young soldier, must be delivered unharmed. I don't remember if I met one. I know I did meet one in a memory. Oh shoot. You're still alive. Okay, I need to change out my combat art. The whirlwind slash is probably my best bet here. And just had a middle finger on it. Yeah, that would be funny. Well. Well, that almost killed me. That bell demon really enhances the difficulty. Oh, hello. It is kind of like Blight Town. I have yet to find a poison swamp. Believe it or not, I haven't found the poison swamp section of the game yet. That's water. There's now going to be a giant crocodile boss. This one's the bigger foe. We'll see. We'll see late. Ouch. That really hurt. I'm sure there's going to be a poison swamp somewhere around here. Nice. Coin purse. Gunpowder. Nice. Good stuff. All good stuff. Stuff I need. Oh shoot. Those aren't friendly. What in the world are you? They're just giant piranhas. There's some fish that give me like a fish scale and I can use that with a vendor. Oh yeah, the combat is so good. This is the best combat that From Software have ever done. Like, no joke, this is excellent. Oh my god, it's an elevator. It's gonna come from above. What if there's just a straight onion, bro? This really triggers me right here. Look at this. You put a room full of pots and then you don't have us able to break them? Like, what in the world? Do you not understand your player base, Miyazaki? What are you doing? Okay, I'm not talking to that thing yet. Hold on. I think I'm at the other side of Senpu Temple. That's convenient. I am ready. I like how I was just complaining about this game being a bit linear, and then suddenly I find... You done? Okay. But I was literally just complaining before about having, you know, not much free roam over the place. And to be honest, like Dark Souls 3 was kind of like that. It was very linear, and then it would branch off into like optional areas. I feel like this is taking the same... Okay, Xbox controller. Thank you, Microsoft and Phil Spencer. Thank you. But I mean, I feel like this is definitely taking on that same effect. Oh man, I love the verticality of these levels and stuff like that. It feels good. The fact that there's music for nearly everything is something I'm not used to. Hello? Sir, don't do it. There's another way. Oh, you're an enemy. Wow, you got some sugars. Oh my god. Is he still alive? Is he undead? There are undead people in this game. They are straight up undead. So I wonder what that has to do with anything. Probably nothing. What does this do? Fly kite. Oh boy. Maybe it's something I can latch onto. Why would there be a let go button? That's a bit weird. I wonder, maybe there's a way I can latch onto that. There is fall damage late, but it's very minimal. Very minimal fall damage. It's because I'm so agile, I guess. Because I'm a dex build, obviously. I'm a scrub and I level dex. And I have light armor on, so I have less fall damage. Don't mind me, just assassinating some monks. Wow, they got a lot of sugars on them to boost attack power. There's a lot of them. I wonder if they notice dead bodies. There are a lot of these monks. I should let them go past. Is there any other paths? That kite goes up there, looks like. Oh man, this Xbox controller is getting on my nerves. Yeah, dagger out of here. I was watching the training today, and I was just watching Hobbit jetpack towards like movable droidicas and like homing spider droids, and like he was straight up just jumping towards them, hitting them with AP grenades, and it's just like, okay, well, Dang, Phoenix was straight up like, that's stupid and broken. Like, why are they doing that? I mean, like, if that's in your doctrine, that's, you know, that's totally fine. How do I get up there? Like that. Oh shoot, they've seen me. Oh. Oh man, I love the stances. Oh shoot, he just used a sugar of some kind. Ouch. Oh, that was a grab! That was good. Hey man, like when I have to go Rambo, sometimes I go Rambo. Like when all of like everyone's mask has and I'm like one of the last ones left and I'm like, well, I'm probably gonna die anyways. I just pull out the shield and just go, I'm gonna kill all of them and just charge at them. Sometimes it works and you just straight up just Rambo and kill everyone. And I feel like that's what Hobbit was doing. I also like Knight just casually walking around, taking fire, not even caring. Shoot. Oh. I didn't know he had a staff. Surprise! Forgot what the name of the game was. Shadows Die Twice. Oh, I'm glad I blocked that. Oh crap. He's stuck on things. Yeah, the combat is just incredible. Like it's all about deflection. If you deflect your moves, right, you can break their posture. And that's very important. Posture is important. Because when their posture is down, that's when you do the death blow. Lump of fat wax, what? Oh, okay. I was facing the wrong way. Come on. I did die. There is a resurrection mechanic in the game where down the bottom left you get like red dots above the health bar, and whenever you earn up enough you can resurrect. But the problem is there's something very, very important to note, is that every time you resurrect, Like, you're using up that energy. And so, if I were to die right now when my resurrection node isn't ready, then that means when I would have to die, and when I would respawn, guess what? That energy has to come from somewhere, and if I have no more respawn nodes left, it comes from all the NPCs that I've met. And it gives them something called Dragon Rot, where they slowly lose their life force and die if you don't cure it. So you could resurrect as much as you want, as long as you have earned points to resurrect. But if you die and you have no more points and you respawn, everyone else is going to suffer because of it. So I really resurrect only when I'm absolutely certain I won't die and I will win. Otherwise, I just take the death. Because usually if I have a resurrection point and I take the death, there's no penalty. Well, I mean, you lose half of your money and half of your acquired skill, XP. But there's a chance, there's like a 30% chance you can get unseen aid. And that actually doesn't cause you to lose anything. Ew. It's much harder than you think. Like, with everything in a From Software game, there are repercussions. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Meaning that if something feels like it's free, it's not. Just gonna look around here real quick. Just looking for anything. It's a very vertical level. Excuse me? Oh, these things. I hate these things. They're like rats. Getting some experience from them though. That's funny. Some warriors. A mutt in a nutshell. Yep. Get out of here. Here comes the fun part. Luckily, I'm good enough that I can pull off crap like this. Oh, okay. It's a big boy. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Oh, that was a bit faster than I thought. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna take the death. Oil. God. Yeah, I'm gonna take the death. I want to save my resurrection point there. Your house at 3 a.m. though. Yeah, I know, right? Going around assassinating monks. You know what? I still get quite a bit of skill points. Did I get unseen aid? I don't think I did. Mid-air prosthetic tool. That sounds awesome. However, there it is. We want more medicine potency. I think that's very important. All right. Let's get back into this. This is a cool area. I like this area. This is very interesting. It sort of reminds me... Oops. It reminds me a bit of the wood area in Bloodborne. With all the... You know, all the hunters. Or not the hunters, but the beast hunters with the muskets and the dogs. And it's like in the middle of a graveyard. Come on. It's all about timing your attacks. Timing your attacks, timing your deflection, and then that brings down their posture. Oh yeah, you're right, Cathedral of the Deep. It does remind me of that as well. Oh shoot, they're behind me. I made a bad mistake here. Oh, they're throwing crap. It's alright, I'll just hide here for a bit. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party, alright. But you know what? I think I'm good enough. Come on. Well, okay, he just used the force on me. Yes. Mid-air deflects. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm in the corner. Come on. Yep. Sook. That's also something so weird, is that they drop money, and in order to pick it up, you literally suck it in like it's some kind of platformer, like Ratchet and Clank. It's so hilarious and out of place. Oil, I don't know what you're talking about knowing what's going on in your house at 3 a.m., but... However, I assume it's a good time. Yeah, you can see why I took a leave of absence late. I wanted to dedicate all my time to this. It won't take me a month to beat. I figured that I'd probably... Okay, well, you're deaf. That's fine. I figured that it probably would take me a good, maybe week to beat. Especially if I'm going to stream it, it's going to take me a little while. It usually slows me down when I stream stuff. Out of my way. Out of my way, insects. Get out of my way. So we have Big Boy somewhere in the corner. I only got one healing gourd left. Oh yeah, for New Game Plus, yeah. Might be right about that. There's no multiplayer. I have heard that multiplayer is like when you invade someone's world, you take control of one of the enemies. Like, I don't know about that. I'm not too sure because I haven't seen it and I haven't seen the mechanics show up yet. And I am a good distance in the game, so I thought by now I'd be seeing it. Maybe they're holding it out for endgame, I don't know. But, yeah, basically, there's really no multiplayer. There's no classes, it's just all one thing. Here he comes. One of the big pros of the deflection thing is that you could straight up block these. Except for those. When you get the symbol, you can't block that. Oh, okay, he's ready. Okay. Gourd seed. That was unnecessary. Take that. What is wrong with this guy? He's still alive. He's going to come back. Once again, undead. That's funny, like, you'd always see undead in Dark Souls, but it's like they'd never really come back. Even the other undeads you'd be with. Oh, hello. Hey, I know you. You're the prayer person.
蛇ガキはの2つあるぞい。1つは生ガキ。1つは干しガキ。あっちじゃ。生ガキはあっちじゃ。崖越えて穴くぐり。生ガキもいでくれよさ。
生ガキ、どういうことだ。
困りごとかい。しからばお米じゃぞい。お米じゃ。困りごとあるならばお米を恵んでくだされよ。
I don't have rice.
お米はないかな。おちの巫女様のお米じゃぞい。
I need rice from the divine child. I need to somehow get over there. Oh, that's probably how I can get over there, is the kite. The kite will fly up here. Could probably use the kite. And one thing that's really missing though from these dialogues from the NPCs, there's a real lack of you know, that Soulsborne cackle that happens after every line. Really missed that. I really hope they go all out with a character. It's locked. These guys don't look too tough. Kill the torchbearer first. Bit of a messy kill. Away! Away! I don't know who that person is, but they look tough. They can't see well underneath that giant hat. I could probably get a sneak attack on him, actually. Oh shoot, there's two though. Oh, you see, oh, I love that. It's so simple. It's so simple, but this has gotten me several times in this game alone. You set up an enemy looking one direction, like over there. You give a way to get around them to sneak attack them, and then you just straight up put another enemy looking this way because it's going to expect you to walk up and think, oh, I'm sneaking up on him, I'm sneaking up on him, and then there's an enemy on your butt. That's happened several times in this game alone, and like that's just a standard in Soulsborne games. It gives you the chance to think you're going to get the drop on something, and then nope, you're getting dropped on. See? Okay, well, brings a whole nother meaning to spin to win. See ya! I'm getting out of here. I'm outie. Going back to the temple, my dude. I got coin to spend. Kind of wanted to fight a boss this stream, but I don't know. Here's something else that's making the game more difficult for me. I have the bell demon possessing me. I rung a bell and I wasn't supposed to, and now the game is harder. But I get slightly better spoil, so I guess maybe it isn't a waste of time. This isn't like the Champions Covenant in Dark Souls 2. Although you do get things for the Champions Covenant, if I remember correctly. But this will make the game extremely difficult. So not only am I going into a difficult area, I'm also going in with a buff to the enemies. So I kind of wanted the extra challenge, to be honest.
狼殿、よく参られました。
Gourd seed. Maximum healing.
かつてアシナに
Yeah, I know. I heard that already. Ashen one. Seek lust.
お前さん、何か言おうか。
Do I have any more prosthetic tools? No, I don't. Okay. I can upgrade probably. No, I can't. I don't have enough. Okay. So I need more requirements.
わしが掘る仏はどうやったっていいか。
Yeah, I heard that already. Goshka. Soka. Alright, see you late. I'm probably going to actually end the stream here in a couple minutes. I want to get back to here. I want to buy a prayer bead from the vendor. Once I get 4 prayer beads, I can use that to enhance my vitality. Yeah. Increases my health. Those are rare. Could get some coin purses. Like, I understand why I want coin purses, because they're like solid money that you can't lose. You can just pop it whenever.
死者たちにご冥福あれ。
Recovers posture upon executing a successful death blow. Yeah. Posture's everything in this game. Alright, I'm gonna travel to here. Yeah. I'm gonna travel to here. This is where we're gonna pick up for next time. Not gonna be. I didn't stream for long because I already got a late start. be honest, I had some things I gotta take care of with the unit and all that, even though I'm on LOA. But, yeah. I'm loving this game. I absolutely love this game so much. Every day I'll be streaming it. My scheduled times is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 and all that. Thanks, man. You too. Are you Scythe? I think you were Scythe, right? I think if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'm trying to stream it every day. So far I've been doing just fine doing that, but I'm going to be streaming it every day, 5 to 9, at least try to, and I'm going to get through it. I think by April I'll probably have it beat. And, you know, I'll do challenge runs too, like any of the Soulsborne stuff. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.